Third and short now for the Bison. Two receivers to the left, one on the near side right. Snow under pressure, and he goes down. A dare brings Snow to the ground at the 5-yard line. Extra lineman and a tight end to the right. Hand off to Hensley. There's a big hole there. He steps through it. He leans forward. He has the touchdown. All Harrison Hensley that drive, and fittingly so, he scores the first of the game. Ian Snow, senior quarterback, the lefty, back to throw. Hangs in the pocket, throws it deep to the right side. Right on cue, there's Morvan in stride at the 30. 15, 10, 5, goodbye, touchdown. What a response from Nichols. Needing to respond. It takes one play, and they're an extra point away from tying the game. And the slot to the right, Hensley in the backfield with Burns, who claps his hands. Takes the handoff himself. Designed run for Burns. Cuts upfield, and he is off and running. 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Bears! Snow, shotgun snap. He's looking deep. Now he's chased. He lost the ball. It's on the ground and picked up by the Bears. White with the strip sack, and Coast Guard is already going to be knocking on the door. Bears already in the red zone. Burns. Quick throw to the right side. LeBouillier with the double pass to Denton. He has it. Touchdown, Bears.
What a dagger. That's a way to keep that momentum rolling. Come out with a trick play when you least expect it. Let your receivers pass the ball around themselves.
J.B. Wells, take a bow. First down here for the Bison, needing to respond. Play action fake, Snow to his left, boots out, throws on the run. Campos has it at the 40, to the 30, to the 20, to the 10, and out of bounds there.
Another big play from that wide receiving group.
Two receivers to the right. Toth in the backfield to the left of Snow. Snow's going to throw. Hit as he throws, and it's picked at the goal line. Kaiser angling to the near side, trying to turn the corner. He gets wrestled down. Now the Bears will operate with Burns standing in the end zone with Hensley to his right. Play action fake, looking deep, throwing deep to the near side to LeBouillier, who reels it in at the 45-yard line. Bears are taking deep shots. Now Hensley straight up the middle, runs through a tackle, cuts outside to the 40. Hensley in the open field, down the near sideline. 15, 10, 5, touchdown, Bears. Right now, the Bears can push any button they want, and it's working. Back to throw. Clean pocket for Snow. Fires it wobbling to the end zone. Touchdown to the post to Morvan again. They don't ask how. They just ask how many. That pass was not pretty, but it's good for 6. Wheeler now, the running back in the backfield. Play action fake. Burns. There's Brooke Desta, makes the catch at the 45. Stays on his feet past midfield. Now looks to cut back inside. Desta, shake and bake. Out to the 35-yard line of the Bison. Fancy footwork there from the Bears' all-time leading pass catcher. Heavy set look to the left with two tight ends. Quick pass from Burns. It's juggled and held onto by LeBouillier. Touchdown, Bears. Burns threading the needle. LeBouillier hangs on through contact. And he's got another touchdown. Now the Bison are going to have 4 cracks at this. Now we've seen Snow take snaps under center pregame, and we're going to see it here. Expecting a quarterback sneak. And he is going to be shoved into the end zone for the touchdown. Normally taking snaps from behind the center in the gun. That time getting under center and just sneaking it ahead for a much-needed score for Nichols. Burns claps his hands. Play action fake to Wheeler. All sorts of time in the pocket. Deep to the goal line. Caught by LeBouillier. Touchdown, Bears. Just simple pitch and catch for Coast Guard, and they are making it look easy right now. Shotgun snap. Hensley takes the handoff, sprints through a hole, sprints through a tackle. Touchdown, Bears. Anything the Bears want, they can get right now. 5 receivers feeling pressure and just floating it over the middle is Burns. No one had the middle of the field. That is just an easy toss and catch for a touchdown to Toby Rowe. we just said it's like 7-on-7. That's what it feels like. And that time, the Bison bring the pressure. Burns just knows there's nobody in the middle of the field. Play action fake again. Snow floats it to the right side. Canwell has it at the 10 in stride. Touchdown, Bison. A much-needed score for Nichols. Play action fake. Burns looking over the middle. Now throwing deep down the right side. Desta has it at the 20. 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Bears. Just another haymaker from Coast Guard.
There's no help over the top for these corners right now. Just straight man-to-man across the board. And
first down, 1 yard short of midfield. Burns back to throw, has all sorts of time in the pocket, throws across the field for Desta, who has the catch, staggering to the 10, to the 5, to the end zone.
They didn't waste any time there to keep up this scoring barrage that we're seeing.
Play action fake, throws over the middle to the goal line, touchdown. Wide open, Kevin Froley Jr. And the Bison go right down the field and score to make it 71-34. Pass to Froley in the flat, trying to find the goal line. He leaps, he has it, touchdown. Hensley in the gun is going to take it, and he's just going to sprint straight ahead for the goal line and the touchdown. His 4th of the afternoon. All on the ground.
And again, I can't give enough credit to the offensive line today. Gerke, this time, pulling from the right side and just blowing up any remaining defenders in the way.
Snow back to throw, is going to air out a wobbler down the left side, and it's caught by who else? Morvan for a touchdown. Burns sends the Boulier in motion from left to right, snaps the hands, play action fake, Burns sprinting left, throwing over to the middle, has the Boulier, steps to a tackle, dives to the goal line, waiting for the signal, touchdown. 6th of the day for Burns, 3rd for LeBoulier.
And he threw for one.
And he threw for one, too. I mean, the Bears are just unstoppable offensively here in this game. Andrew Pezzelli alongside Michael Millen bringing you the call. We knew it was going to be high scoring. We thought it might be a track meet. The Bears sprinted away in this game. But a chance here for some history. 3rd and goal to go. Snow leaning forward. Does he have the goal line? He does. Touchdown, Bison. That ties the most points for two teams in regulation. 138 combined points. And now an extra point or a 2-point play here for history. The Bison want to go for 2. Snap to Snow, pitch to Nevedo to the right, stutter step to the left, and he is going to be short.
Great open field tackle by Miller coming up to make that play.
All 138 combined point games.
Still
that is if Coast Guard decides to just run out the clock.
The way that today's gone, I don't think that's even crossed their mind.
Bison kick it deep. Badani from the 12 out to the 20. Now the 25 to the 30. He's in the open field. Badani to midfield. Badani to the 40, to the 30, to the 20, to the 10. 5. Touchdown and history. The highest scoring game in Division III football history.
I guess we won't see what the Bears were going to try and do on offense.
Amr Badani from his own 12-yard line, an 88-yard kickoff return into the history books. Unbelievable. Snow in the gun. Fakes the handoff to Doth. Looking left. Is going to air it out for the end zone. He's got a man. The catch is made. Touchdown. Deep to the left side. Reeling it in. Justin Murphy, the sophomore from Providence, Rhode Island. This game is going to be buried in the stats of history as the highest scoring game. I mean, now this is getting insane. I mean, we joked about, like, at what time did the Bears start to slow things down? I mean, they needed to keep up the scoring. I mean, 92-60.
They couldn't slow down.
There was no laying off the gas, throttling it back.
And you take away those 2 early turnovers, this could have been a very different game for Nichols.
And the Bears are just going to take a knee. And that will do it for this one. A game that the Bears will remember for a long, long time. Wanting to put on a show here at home for homecoming. They don't just do that. They make history along the way. The highest scoring game in D3 college football history. 92-60. Video game-like performance that we witnessed here today.
This, for certain, is one that every player is going to be talking about for the rest of their lives. I'm speechless now. It's astronomical to see the numbers on this scoreboard.